Hello everyone, I'm your host Heather Dawson and welcome to California Life, where we bring you the best of California every week on our show. So let's head to the mountains to discover Mammoth.
Just east of the Sierra Nevada and a stone's throw from Yosemite National Forest lies the city of Mammoth Lakes. Although many think Mammoth Lakes got its name from the woolly mammoths found in the region, the truth is it was actually part of an early marketing scheme. When gold was found in the 1870s, they named it Mammoth Mining Company to give the impression of mammoth riches. Though no abundance of gold, or mammoths for that matter, were ever found, the name stuck. The original inhabitants of Mammoth Lakes were the Paiute and Shoshone Native Americans, nomadic people that moved in and out of Mammoth following food and tradable materials. The first non-native settlers abandoned the area within the first few years after failed attempts to mine the region. It wasn't until the late 1920s that people started coming to Mammoth again.
The car made the difference. As roads got better, cars could come here, and then it became a more and more popular summer resort.
Surprised? Well, Mammoth was and still is a destination for summer activities such as hiking, fishing, and riding horses. So why do people think of skiing when they think of Mammoth?
Two things. Roads became paved roads, really good roads, by the 50s. It became more accessible, and the ski area came along.
Today, Mammoth gets roughly the same amount of summer and winter visitors every year. And one thing you can marvel at any time of year is the geological wonders of the area. Located at the summit of Mammoth Mountain, 11,053 feet in elevation, is the newly opened Interpretive Center, a place where you can learn everything you want to know about the region. And maybe some things you'd rather not hear.
We're actually in an extremely alive region. We are sitting next to the Inyo volcanic chain.
Well, even volcanoes can't keep people away from Mammoth. It's a favorite getaway for many Southlanders who love the scenic drive or prefer to fly into Mammoth Airport. With a full-time population of about 7,100, modern Mammoth Lakes can hardly be called a big city. But that doesn't stop it from being a booming resort community with dining, lodging, shopping, and recreation set to rival Aspen and Vail, as well as the potential location for its own film festival.
Mammoth has its own unique character. It's California skiing. We have great snow, great sunshine.
One of the most appealing things about Mammoth is how it's kept its charm that's attracted people for years while also expanding into one of the West Coast's biggest destination spots. This could be one of the reasons Mammoth real estate is in such high demand. In fact, 60% of homes in Mammoth are second homes. And if full-time ownership is not for you, Mammoth has a variety of rental properties available. 101 Great Escapes is an example of the great agencies that can help you pick the perfect home away from home for your trip to Mammoth.
Our specialty is renting ski and ski out, walk to lift, walk to village. We specialize in just kind of higher end, eclectic, really special places.
Every one of their condos is equipped with everything you need to feel at home, including high thread count linens, luxurious oversized towels, spa products, and comfy robes. And since all of the Great Escapes properties are in ideal Mammoth sites, such as the Village or along the golf course, none of their prices fluctuate based on location. You need only choose your ideal setting. The beauty of Mammoth Lakes lies not just in the picturesque scenery, but also in the blend of the new Mammoth with the old.
Well, diabetes is a growing problem in our country, but that doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the holidays. Let's check in with Kaori, who has a special chef in our Studio B.
Hey everyone, Corte K, and I'm here with Chef Leticia, who's here with us with a very important cause. So what brought you here?
My grandfather died from complications of type 2 diabetes, so I know how serious the disease can be. And the alarming fact is that we, the Latin community, were twice as likely to be diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And that's why I'm partnering with Merck on this campaign. It's called desafiandoladiabetes.com, and our goal is really to empower the Latin community to take control over type 2 diabetes.
What can people do to find out more?
So the most important thing that people can do is to really work with their doctors. Half of people with diabetes are not at their A1C goal, which is so important to the overall management of the disease.
Please tell us what A1C is.
So A1C is really a blood test that doctors use to look at your overall sugar levels over a period of 2 to 3 months. And with that, you can really help reduce the risks for complications of type 2 diabetes.
I know you brought some recipes here that you want to show us.
You know, the recipes is a huge part of the treatment plan. And as a Latina chef, it's a mission of joy and love for me to take recipes that are traditional to our culture and make them more diabetes friendly. But another important part is exercise and medication if appropriate. You know, and another important part of understanding about diabetes is that because it's a progressive disease, it's okay to change your treatment plan overall over time.
Awesome. Let's check out these great dishes that you brought over.
My cookbook is about recipes from Rio de Janeiro, which is where I am from, right? And all these recipes are also part of Desafiando la Diabetes, our program. And these recipes are really for the whole family. So we have here, for example, the arroz con pollo.
It smells delicious.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is a very traditional recipe from our culture. And what I'm doing is substituting brown rice with white rice, and you can also use turkey sausage. Then we have here a salad with mango and smoked salmon and a vinaigrette that uses creme fraiche.
Nice.
Right? So delicious, so easy to prepare. And then over here we have a orange and papaya smoothie. Can I give you a taste?
Sure.
It's so delicious, typical from Latin ingredients with tropical fruits.
Cheers.
Cheers. Isn't it so good?
Wow.
So refreshing.
And this is healthy.
Absolutely. And again, all of them you can find on our website, desafiandoladiabetes.com.
Thank you so much for sharing all these wonderful recipes.
It's a pleasure to be here.
For more info, head over to CaliforniaLifeHD.com. Bringing you the best of California, I'm Court K. Back to you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Christine Carter, a happiness expert, and I'm here to give you a tip for more joyful holidays. I suggest that you create what I call a giving trifecta by shopping with retailers that give a portion of proceeds to a cause that you really care about. So for example, this year, I'm going to be making my gift purchases through the Amazon Smile program using my Chase Freedom Card. That way, everyone on my list gets a gift. Amazon Smile donates to a charity of my choice, and I get 5% cash back from the Chase Freedom Card, which I turn around then and donate to a charity as well. For more tips for happier holidays, please go to my website, ChristineCarter.com.
Coming up next here on California Live, we head to the Kinky Boots musical.
Hi, this is Steven Tyler, and I love California Life.
Hey, I'm Christina Perry, and I love California Life.
We love California Life.
Hi, I'm Joe Buck, and I love California Life.
Hi, I'm Nick Barrios, fashion designer. You may know me from Project Runway, and you're watching California Life.
Brenda Caldwell Photography creates beautiful portraits for the entire family. Brenda has that special touch that makes everyone feel comfortable, and she's great with kids. Brenda Caldwell's passion for photography captures the spirit of her clients inside her Mountain Village studio or on location. Contact BrendaCaldwellPhoto.com to turn your memories into stunning pieces of art. BrendaCaldwellPhoto.com.
Founded 21 years ago by a husband and wife doctor team, Creative Care has a dual diagnosis model, setting the standard in addiction treatment. Catering to the personal needs of each client in their journey to sobriety, Creative Care offers 3 intensive treatment tracks spanning 30, 60, and 90 days. Call Creative Care Malibu at 1-800-832-3280.
Want a more attractive smile? Discover Smile Simplicity Veneers. Porcelain veneer shields that transform your smile. Without pain, without needles, and without removing any of your sensitive tooth structure. Whiten, reshape, and straighten your smile painlessly.
I would definitely recommend Smile Simplicity to everyone.
For free information about Smile Simplicity, call 1-888-543-1143 or visit smilesimplicity.com.
There's a new program that helps teenagers keep track of their finances and survive in an adult world. Here's David Wiley.
Giving teenagers a real-life, hands-on lesson in personal finance is the idea behind Junior Achievement's Finance Park near Griffith Park in Los Angeles. JA is partnered with accounting firm KPMG to update and modernize Finance Park. It's an exciting, reality-based learning environment for middle and high school age students.
JA Finance Park teaches each individual student how to spend their money, what's important to them, what they need to have, and then how they need to budget and what they need to save.
Having that financial literacy, being able to balance a checkbook, being able to use a debit card responsibly, all of us need to have finances in our lives as we grow older, or experience that, and I think that education helps them tremendously.
The program has been around for several years, but thanks to a generous donation from KPMG, Finance Park has gotten a major makeover with new technology that includes debit cards and iPads.
We were able to redo our JA Finance Park program and really incorporate technology, to leverage the technology and tools to make it become more alive for the students.
And that experience at JA Finance Park comes to life by simulating real-life experiences. So students are given a real-life persona for the day that includes their life situation.
Today my persona would have to be single with 2 babies, making a good amount of money.
I was a single mother with a 6-year-old child, and I'm a social media coordinator.
I was an agricultural engineer. I make, my household income is $6,000 each month, and I have a husband and a 5-year-old.
And with those personas, the students are asked to handle everyday financial situations, like creating a budget, paying bills, and saving for a rainy day. Sometimes their money holds out, sometimes they run out and have to re-budget. The experience is designed to give students a look at what it's like to handle personal finances in the real world.
You really are giving them tools and skills that they can use in the future, and they really seem engaged and want to learn, and I think that's probably the best part of it.
Because school can get you so far, but you need stuff like this, or else you're going to be living off your mom for the rest of your life.
And nobody wants that. In fact, students often leave Finance Park with a new understanding of what their parents go through day in and day out.
One thing we hear a lot is just how much they understand where their parents are coming from better. Just they get the budget, and it just seems to click with them.
And that understanding, combined with skills passed along at Finance Park, are part of KPMG and Junior Achievement's efforts to make a positive impact on the future of our young people.
Junior Achievement is the future. You have to invest in the kids and the time that they spend to learn now to help them with their future.
From Finance Park, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
With an escalating water crisis, it's critical to conserve as much as possible, and that's why here at Whiskey Red Restaurant in Marina del Rey, Bill Talichet is taking charge and replacing existing urinal fixtures in the men's restroom with waterless cartridge fixtures.
We've really been looking forward to this, and we've done this installation in a couple of other restaurants because it really saves a lot of water. We really believe this is a great move for us to make. There are some really good incentives for us to take advantage of too, so we want to make sure that the business side benefits us as well.
This Falcon water-free system uses no water, no energy to source or transport and treat water, and eliminates carbon dioxide emissions produced as a byproduct of water treatment. There's no need to flush since the urinals are touch-free, which eliminates the spread of bacteria. This leaves the area cleaner and more hygienic. Research shows Falcon urinals have up to 5 times less bacteria than traditional flush urinals. Here in this video, you can see just how a water-free urinal works. Without flush valves, you never have to worry about plumbing repairs and emergencies, so stop flushing away precious fresh water and your money. Also, the cartridge's airtight seal combined with patented external cavity and liquid sealant barrier are estimated to be 500 times more efficient at eliminating odor. A no-flush valve assembly, no water supply hookup, no sealant replacement, and no needless water wasted with the Falcon system. The only maintenance steps required for normal use are a routine spray and wipe cleaning of the fixture and an easy cartridge change about 2 or 3 times per year, depending on usage, made easier by a new indicator that helps you know when it's time for a cartridge change. If you're still using flush urinals, now is the time to change to the Falcon system.
We focus mainly on water conservation in the restroom with our water-free technology with the urinals.
By replacing one flush urinal with a Falcon water-free urinal, you can save an average of up to 40,000 gallons or more of fresh water per year. This system is not only good for the planet, but also your wallet. Since waterless urinals save 100% of the water flowing through traditional flush urinals, it also saves you nearly 100% of the increasing water and related sewage costs.
We have the waterless fixtures in 2 of our properties, and actually 3, with the Reef Restaurant in Long Beach, the Miami Rusty Pelican in Key Biscayne, and the 94th Aero Squadron in Van Nuys. The immediate savings right away is that because of the incentive programs for the fixtures, there actually is a credit, a rebate for the cost of the fixtures and the installation, which is a huge incentive.
According to Talashe, it's a significant savings for restaurants, and the rebate can cover the cost of installation in most cases.
I believe in some restaurants, depending on their size, it could be as much as $100 to $200 a month. It may be as little as $20 to $40 a month, but our disposition is that any little bit helps, and if we could use a little here and a little there, I think it'll all add up, and this is certainly a good step in the right direction.
Falcon has been around since early 2000. Which we first started here in the United States. At this time, now we're installed in over 55 countries. Since that time, with the product installed, we have saved approximately 20 billion gallons of water with the number of water-free urinals installed.
Bringing you the best in California from Marina Del Rey, I'm Georgette Copes for California Life.
I'm Audra Stafford, also ahead. I'll take you behind the scenes of the hit Broadway musical Kinky Boots on tour.
Welcome back. Big news from Beverly Hills. Celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Andrew Orden has discovered an anti-aging breakthrough called Fill and Freeze, and he's giving away 1 million bottles free.
I've spent nearly 30 years looking for an effective, instant breakthrough to reduce the appearance of wrinkles that can be applied topically instead of with surgery or invasive medical techniques. And I finally found it with Derm Exclusive's Fill and Freeze.
Wow, I'm young again. I don't feel like an old lady. The lines are gone.
Oh my God, wow. I can't believe it. It looks really good. It gives you a whole new confidence.
It definitely took 10 years off. If I went to a dermatologist here in the city, I would pay $300-400 for this.
I know you're wondering what Derm Exclusive can do for you. Well, you don't have to wonder. You can order it right now and try it for yourself, absolutely risk-free. And here's how.
Call now during this special direct-to-consumer offer and you won't pay $120. Today, you can get your own instant results with Fill and Freeze for only $59. But that's not all. Today, we're taking another $20 off, so now you can get this instant wrinkle-removing miracle for the low price of only $39.95. And as part of our 1 million bottle giveaway, Dr. Orden is including a second $60 bottle of Fill and Freeze free. That's nearly $120 of Fill and Freeze for only $39.95. Dr. Orden will even include his micro-peel resurfacing pads, intensive repair serum, and collagen lift moisturizer, a $200 value, free. Order now and we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery. That's a $15 value, free. Plus, you even get to try it risk-free for 30 days with our money-back guarantee, but you must call to order. Call 1-800-619-1871. That's 1-800-619-1871. Order now.
And now let's check in with Audra Stafford, who takes us to the Kinky Boots musical.
Some boots are made for walking. These are definitely made for strutting. And right now they're strutting around the country on the Kinky Boots tour.
Price & Sons spent the last century making a range of shoes for men. We will begin this century making a range of shoes for a range of men.
When Charlie, a struggling shoe factory owner, meets Lola, a fabulous drag queen in need of some sturdy but sexy footwear, the two create an outrageous pair of Kinky Boots. The hit Broadway show won 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, and is now dazzling audiences on tour.
It's very high energy.
Darius Harper kicks up his heels each night as one of the Kinky Boots angels. What drew you to this show? Was it just another show for you, or was this one that you were just like, I gotta be part of Kinky Boots?
It's very special. It's I think the message of the show is very important right now. Also the themes hit close to home with me. There's a lot of father-son themes.
I'm not my father's son.
And that's very personal to my life.
I'm not the image of what he dreamed of.
Also, it's a happy machine. Who doesn't want to do a show that you love to come to work and do every day?
Get in step with our kinky revolution.
Especially when you get to do it in those badass boots, which he helped me shimmy into backstage.
This is why we have people help us put these on during the show. How do they feel?
I feel very powerful. What was it like for you the first time you got to put on the Kinky Boots?
Amazing, definitely amazing. There was one day in the studio in New York when it was boot arrival day, so there was like a buzz around the studio and everybody was really excited to get their shoes on.
Darius alone wears at least a half dozen different pairs. And you were telling me about your favorite pair.
Yes,
Show those to me.
These right here are our Sexes in the Heel shoes.
He's one of 6 angels in a cast of more than 30. You do the math. That's a lot of stilettos and costumes to keep straight.
I would say we have around 200.
That's where the wardrobe team comes in.
This show has a wide range of everything from your everyday man factory worker costume, just your basic jeans and polo t-shirt, to
the fun stuff.
To the very, very fun stuff, the very sparkly stuff. This costume, which is the British dandy, which is worn in the finale, has over 10 different kinds of stones and beads on it.
And has a pair of Kinky Boots to match. I want these boots. These are amazing. I want these in my closet.
These probably have about 800 individual hand-glued stones on the back of the heels.
Stunning.
This is a special privilege that they're out today. We keep these under lock and key.
Wow. So if you want to see them for yourself, you'll just have to go see the show. Bringing you the best of entertainment. I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
That'll do it for this week here on California Life. Remember, if you missed any part of our show, go to our website, californialifehd.com. We'll see you next time.
History of my country is painted in so many colors, like this mighty land of mine. This world around me changes every day.